Hello my friends, in this video I will tell you about my shamanism. I hope you like it. Please do not forget to subscribe to support the growth of our channel. Shamanism. Exploring the ancient pathways of the spirit. Shamanism, one of the world's oldest and most enduring spiritual traditions, offers a rich tapestry of beliefs, practices, and wisdom that has fascinated scholars, seekers, and curious minds for centuries. Rooted in the indigenous cultures of various continents, shamanism provides a unique window into the human relationship with the natural world, the unseen realms, and the mysteries of existence. In this comprehensive exploration of shamanism, we will journey into its origins, beliefs, practices, and contemporary relevance. Origins of shamanism. Shamanism's origins can be traced back tens of thousands of years to the Paleolithic era when our ancestors first roamed the earth. The term shaman itself comes from the Tungus people of Siberia, but shamanic practices can be found in various forms across cultures worldwide. These ancient traditions emerged organically as early humans sought to connect with the spiritual dimensions of life. At the heart of shamanism is the figure of the shaman, a person who possesses the ability to communicate with the spirit world and serve as a mediator between the human and the divine. Shamans are often chosen by their communities, often through a spiritual calling or a near-death experience, and they undergo rigorous training to develop their abilities. Shamans hold diverse roles within their societies. They may serve as healers, diviners, and spiritual guides. Their primary function, however, is to maintain the balance and harmony between the physical and spiritual realms. Shamans are seen as the bridge between these two worlds, and their work is essential for the well-being of the community. Core beliefs of shamanism. Animism. A central belief in shamanism is animism, the idea that all living and non-living things possess a spirit or essence. This worldview emphasizes the interconnectedness of all life forms and the sacredness of nature. In shamanic practice, this belief leads to a deep reverence for the natural world and a belief that it must be honored and protected. The spirit world. Shamans believe in the existence of a spirit world parallel to the physical one. This spirit world is inhabited by a multitude of entities, including ancestors, animal spirits, and elemental forces. Shamans often journey to these realms to seek guidance, healing, and wisdom. Power animals. One of the most recognizable aspects of shamanism is the concept of power animals or spirit animals. These animal spirits serve as guides, protectors, and sources of power for the shaman. Each individual is believed to have a primary power animal that represents their unique qualities and strengths. Ancestral spirits. Ancestor veneration is another prominent aspect of shamanic practice. Shamans often communicate with the spirits of their ancestors, seeking their wisdom and guidance. Ancestors are revered for their role in shaping the present and ensuring the continuity of the community. Shamanic practices. Journeying. One of the fundamental practices in shamanism is journeying. Shamans enter altered states of consciousness, often induced through drumming, chanting, or other rhythmic techniques, to access the spirit world. During these journeys, they seek guidance, perform healing work, or retrieve lost soul fragments. Ritual and ceremony. Shamanic rituals and ceremonies are central to the tradition. These events often involve the use of sacred plants, dance, music, and elaborate symbolism. Rituals serve to connect the shaman and the community with the spirit world, mark significant life events, and address communal concerns. Healing. Shamans are renowned for their healing abilities. They diagnose and treat illnesses on physical, emotional, and spiritual levels. Healing methods vary widely, from herbal remedies and energy work to soul retrieval, which is the process of bringing back lost or fragmented parts of a person's soul. Divination. Shamans often practice divination to gain insight into the future or to answer important questions. Methods include casting lots, reading animal signs, and interpreting dreams. Divination is a way to seek guidance from the spirit world to make informed decisions. Shamanism around the world. Siberian Shamanism. As the birthplace of the term shaman, Siberia holds a special place in the history of shamanism. Siberian shamans are known for their drumming rituals, animal spirit helpers, and their role in mediating between the living and the dead. Despite repression during the Soviet era, Siberian shamanism continues to thrive today. Native American Shamanism. Native American shamanism encompasses a wide range of traditions, each unique to the particular tribe or nation. Common elements include the use of sacred plants, sweat lodges, and vision quests. Native American shamans are revered for their wisdom, healing abilities, and connection to the land. African Shamanism. Africa boasts a rich tapestry of shamanic traditions. From the Sangomas of southern Africa to the healers and diviners of West Africa, African shamanism is diverse and deeply integrated with the cultural and spiritual practices of various communities. Ancestor veneration and spirit possession are common features. South American Shamanism. The Amazon rainforest is home to numerous indigenous groups with shamanic traditions. Ayahuasca, a powerful plant medicine, plays a central role in many of these practices. Ayahuasqueros are shamans who work with this sacred brew to facilitate healing and spiritual exploration. Indigenous Australian shamanism. The Aboriginal people of Australia have a rich spiritual tradition that includes shamanic elements. Dreamtime stories, which describe the creation of the world and its ongoing existence, are central to their beliefs. Aboriginal shamans, known as clevermen or clever women, are skilled in spiritual healing and divination. Contemporary shamanism. Shamanism has not remained static throughout the centuries. It has evolved and adapted to modern contexts. In contemporary society, shamanic practices have found their place alongside other spiritual and healing traditions. Here are some ways in which shamanism is relevant in the present day. Healing and well-being. Many people turn to shamanic practitioners for alternative healing methods. Shamanic healing sessions may address physical, emotional, or psychological issues and complement Western medical treatments. Spiritual growth and personal development. Shamanic practices, such as journeying and meditation, are embraced by individuals seeking personal growth and spiritual insight. These practices can help individuals connect with their inner selves and explore their life's purpose. Environmental and ecological concerns. The shamanic reverence for nature and the spirit of the land has resonated with those advocating for environmental conservation and sustainability. Some individuals and groups use shamanic principles to promote eco-consciousness and environmental stewardship. Psychedelic and plant medicine experiences. In recent years, there has been a resurgence of interest in plant medicines like ayahuasca and psilocybin mushrooms. These substances are used in controlled, ceremonial settings to facilitate spiritual experiences and healing, often under the guidance of trained shamans. Critiques and challenges. Despite its enduring appeal and potential benefits, shamanism is not without its critics and challenges. Some of the criticisms include cultural appropriation. In contemporary Western society, there has been a growing concern about cultural appropriation, where elements of indigenous shamanic practices are adopted and commercialized without proper understanding or respect for the original cultures. This raises ethical questions about the commodification of sacred traditions. Lack of regulation. The field of shamanism is largely unregulated, which means that anyone can claim to be a shaman or offer shamanic services without formal training or ethical guidelines. This lack of oversight can lead to unqualified individuals providing questionable or potentially harmful services. Ethical dilemmas with plant medicines. The use of powerful plant medicines like ayahuasca has raised ethical questions about sustainability, informed consent, and cultural respect. Additionally, the potential risks and psychological challenges associated with these substances require careful consideration. Conclusion. Shamanism, with its ancient roots and diverse expressions, continues to captivate our imagination and offer valuable insights into the human experience. Whether practiced within indigenous communities or adapted in contemporary contexts, shamanism serves as a reminder of our connection to the natural world, the importance of spiritual exploration, and the enduring quest for healing and wisdom. As we navigate the challenges of the modern world, the wisdom of the shamanic tradition remains a beacon of hope and guidance for those who seek a deeper understanding of themselves and the universe in which we live.